Discipline makes you better. Discipline is something that you do by yourself. You are disciplined when you rule on yourself. Nobody tells you what to do, when to do, how to do. But when you are disciplined, you do it by anyhow. Whether you are feeling to do it or not, you do it. Whether you do not feel like doing it physically or mentally, you do not care about it. You just do it. That time you can say that you are disciplined. And discipline helps you to become better version of yourself. Now we know that what is discipline. The next question is how to develop self discipline. There are few steps. If we follow them, we can develop self discipline. So the first point is choose a goal. Until and unless we know that we have to do something, we cannot achieve it. The goal should be a little bit challenging. It should not be so easy or so difficult. It should be moderate. It should be challenging so that you feel challenged every day. Suppose you set a goal of doing meditation for 15 minutes daily. Okay, you have set this goal. Now the second steps comes as find your motivation. So you know what, your motivation should not be like I have to do meditation for 15 minutes daily so that I feel calm and composed. Do not find such motivation. They will not last forever. Rather, find a motivation that gives you a meaning. Say that I want to do meditation so that I can live my life to the fullest. You have to find an end result. You have to give all benefits to your mind. Your mind works that way only. Your mind wants pleasure or happiness out of it. Like when we have black coffee, that time we feel very energetic and become very focused. That's the reason we drink black coffee. So same way, you have to tell your mind the pleasure you will be getting after doing that activity. So say that I want to do meditation every day because I want to live my life to the fullest. I want to be happy and I will be more successful in my life. After doing meditation, you become very focused, very calm. When you do any work with focus and being calm, so definitely you will be more successful. You will be happy. You will stay calm. After that, the next step is identify obstacles. See, now that you have set goals, you have found motivation. Now third thing is obstacles. So list down all the obstacles that you are gonna face and note down how you are going to overcome those obstacles. Suppose you want to do meditation, but in the morning you may feel challenges in getting up early in the morning, or you may not feel like doing meditation. So that time, what you are going to do, how you are going to overcome that obstacles. So write down the solution beforehand in advance so that whenever you face that obstacles, you have the solution. Now step number 4, remove the old habits. So the 3 steps that we have discussed so far were for developing a new self discipline. But what if you want to remove your old bad habits? Whenever you remove bad habits, that time you have to replace it with another habit. Suppose you want to leave the habit of smoking. So instead of smoking, during that time, what you are going to do, do not just leave that habit because it will leave a hole. You will feel empty within that you are missing something. So replace it with another task or another habit, so that you won't feel empty whenever you feel like smoking. So that time, go with your friends to cafeteria or something else. Now the fifth step is monitor your progress. Whenever you build a new habit or you have decided to something on daily basis, so track it, keep a tracker. Or you can do simple thing that on calendar you can do a cross mark. This way you can track your new habit, so when you look back that time you can, feel very energetic. You feel very proud that you have continued this new habit for so many days. So it gives you motivation, you feel very proud, and it is strengthen your willpower, your self discipline, and you can apply this self discipline to other areas of your life as well. So this is what I had to say. So thank you so much.